We'll also grab these berries real quick. 3 Bluk berries. That's what you say when you eat them. They're disgusting. Bluk. Bluk. These are awful tasting berries. They're bitter. And they make you real cool. But they're Bluk berries. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Ruby Randomized FIFO Nuzlocke. My name is Ectric, and we are here in episode 9, and we are going to be continuing on towards Fall Arbor Town so that we can go and meet up with Team Magma, go back towards Rustboro, come back towards Verdant Turf, go up towards Lava Ridge, and just continue on with the story. But if you're excited to see all that happen, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps out the channel, and you'll be able to catch every single episode of not only this series, but every other series as they come out. But right now we're grabbing some of these berries, and then we are going to go and move on to head over towards the left. We also are going to be getting ourselves some more encounters. The Route 113, Route 114, Route 115 encounters will all be possible, so let's just make sure we have enough Pokeballs. Yeah, we should have plenty of balls to be able to catch any Mons, assuming we don't get any sort of legendaries or something like that, but we'll also be able to collect a bunch of Ash, so that we can get ourselves some yellow and red flutes, because those will be able to help us with confusion and, I think, paralysis? Because this one's sleep and then the other two are confusion and paralysis, I'm pretty sure. But we'll check, and overall, gonna be fun time. So let's fight this person real quick. In Emerald, she's like 1 block higher, so you couldn't go past her without fighting her, but it's looking like in this one, we have to fight Cool Trainer Brooke, unfortunately. Alright, so Houndour, Water would be perfect for this. Let's see, so it's Fire, Dark. Let's go into Bev. Because I would send in Splink, but Houndour is also Dark-type, which, if it has, like, Crunch or something randomly, then it might do bad damage to Splink. So, let's just use Revenge. Alright, he's gonna raise his attack, but or she's gonna raise her attack, but it's fine. We're still gonna kill this thing. We're still slightly over-leveled, so these things are not gonna be too difficult to take down. Alright, 219, 109... making some good progress with getting our team somewhat similarly leveled. I like that no one's like super over leveled compared to the rest of the team. Even Yanma is up, mostly up to par. So Ekans is next. We will go into Splink for that and use Confusion. It is actually kind of funny that Bobby is our highest level now, because I still feel like Bobby's one of our weakest. Despite the fact that it's our highest level, just because it's a baby mod and it's really doesn't have good stats. I don't know when it evolves, or if it needs like a Firestone or something like that. I feel like it's probably just evolves on level up, maybe 28 or 32, but still. I would like it to evolve soon. I would like Bobby to evolve soon, because once he's a Cargo, he'll be able to really do some good damage. Alright, Grout again. We'll kill this thing real quick. Reminds me of what happened in one of the previous episodes where I was like, oh yeah, it used Drought, haha, you fool! Because it powered up my Fire-type moves for Bobby. Alright, good. I don't think we need to heal again, so we should be fine now. Alright, so let's make sure we've got who we want up front. Bobby should be fine setting up front, and then we'll go into either Grenade or Fly to use Sonic Boom. But let's start collecting some Ash and get ourselves an encounter. Alright, what do we got? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate these things. I hate Quagsires. They're the worst. Quagsires suck. Why? Why is this my encounter? Fine. Use Yawn on it. Watch this. I'm gonna use Ember, and it's probably gonna do like more than half, even though it like quad resists fire. It's still gonna be like, oh, I can't do anything. Ember hurts. I'm just all squishy. All right, maybe not. Maybe it's better than I thought, but all right, it's asleep now. Maybe it is better. Maybe it's just specifically the game I had it in where it wasn't working well, because it does have a good typing. I don't know. I'm still gonna say that it sucks. We're still gonna catch it though, because part of the rule set of a FIFO lock is that we have to try and catch everything that's sent our way. So we will send in. Well, actually, let's just keep Bobby in, and whittle it down with Ember. All right, that should be enough. Still asleep. I'm gonna try using a regular Pokeball as opposed to a Great Ball, because I want to use all of those up on the weaker mons before we start going over to Great Balls. Oh, maybe not. Alright, still fast asleep. We'll try one. Once it wakes up, we will use Great Balls. But for now, I want to continue trying to use these regular Pokeballs. Alright, didn't even need to worry about it. Perfect. Alright. We got ourselves a Quagsire. This stupid derp. Water fish Pokemon. Pokemon does not move, it does not get very hungry. Alright, so we're gonna name it... I don't like this thing. I really don't like Quagsires. Derp, why not? It is a derp, we're just gonna name it Derp. Alright. Well, that's our encounter for 113, unfortunately. You're not a trainer. I will, I think, go back and heal up Bobby before we move on, because he's a little tagged up. I might also put someone else up front, so that we can get ourselves through as quickly as possible. Did I ever buy repels? I don't think I did. I like how this has, is this the... No, this is like the Mart music, right? Which is weird. It's a weird choice of music to put for that room. Or that house. Like, if anything, I would expect a Pokemon Center theme, right? Unless that was the Pokemon Center theme and I'm just completely misremembering. I don't know. Let's put Monstar up front again. It'll be good times. Grenade and Splink are both a little underleveled compared to the rest of the team, but that's okay. We'll get through. Alright, let's go and grab more of these ashes. We will also have to fight some of these trainers. Alright, Poochyena, let's just run. We don't need to really train our team up right now, so I don't feel the need to like go and you know, fight every single mon. Also, we do not have repels, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Oh, you jerk. I thought I would be able to get around them. Darn it. Oh well. I can beat up this little kid real quick. Ninja Boy Lao. Pfft. You're going down, Lao. Alright, so this is Fighting and Psychic. So let's go into Splink and use Confusion. Meditate. Alright. Confusion again. Why? I hate it when they use Detect or Protect. It's just annoying. Super duper annoying. Alright, one more should do the trick. Good. Well, I'm glad we're making really good progress in this series. We've been absolutely flying through this game so far. It really helps having a good starter, and a Machamp is a good starter to have. Alright, so this is Dark Ice, so speaking of our starter, Bev would be perfect for this. To be able to just absolutely demolish this thing, because it is Dark and Ice, both of which are weak to fighting. And we're going to get the double power because it used Quick Attack for some stupid reason. And we got a crit. This thing just did not stand a chance. Let's just keep stacking on reasons why this thing is going to absolutely get demolished by Bev. Oi. Alright, Kadabra. That is a lot scarier than... you know, let's just go into Monstar. I don't trust... obviously, Bev would not be a good choice for this thing because this thing is a Psychic type. But, I also... The other one that I would think of using was maybe Splink, but Splink doesn't really have any good Water-type moves yet, so why do you have Poison Point? Of course you have Poison Point. Alright, Rattata... Let's go back into Bev. And then, just use Revenge real quick. Or maybe Strength. We'll just use Revenge. Does Revenge have negative priority? Or is it just that Bev is slow? Because I'm not sure if it's like... If using Revenge is stupid, and I shouldn't be using it because I'm going to constantly take damage, or if it's just, you know, if it happens to be faster, it's fine. Otherwise, we might get a double attack off on it. Because I want the latter, but if it's the former, I probably will get rid of Revenge fairly soon for something better. Right, let's go back down this way. We have plenty of health for Bev, so we should be fine. Right? Yeah, we should be fine. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, good. Whew! Made me nervous. But I didn't want to check because that would have been cheating. You have to know for certain whether you're gonna make it or not. And you can't look. That's cheating. I mean, it's not, but I'm considering it cheating for that one specific situation. Oh, look! A Caterpie. Honestly, it's kind of weird seeing a Caterpie in, Gen 3. I really haven't played much Gen 1, outside of the actual, like, either Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee or the originals. So, I'm not used to seeing the Gen 3 sprites of Gen 1 Mons, for the most part. At least the ones that were not in the, like, main storyline of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Because I never really played Fire Red and Leaf Green growing up, I didn't really trade for a national dex, so I didn't have many of these, like, basic Gen 1 Mons in Gen 3. Alright, let's do Strength. We'll just body this thing. Horsey. Let's go into Grenade for that. Grenade would be great for that. Or great. That was close enough. Whatever. I'll give it to myself. I'm really bad at wordplay, so I'll give it to myself. It was good enough. Alright, Horsey's down. And so is Youngster Needle. Take that, Youngster Needle. Okay, let's continue collecting these ash thingamabobs. We'll run away. We'll run away. I'm just gonna kind of speed through running away from these mons and stuff. I don't feel like having to deal with them. Oh, wow, we got lucky there. Max potion. Alright, so if we go up, left, up, right, up, left. No, we need to go up this one. And do this. Yeah. Look at that. Try and collect all of the ash. Man, we are getting really lucky with... Oh, never mind. Perfectly called. Oh, we already have a Typhlosion. We can run away from this. I mean, we were going to run away regardless, but we already have one. It's dupes. Jeez. I definitely jinxed it. I had a really long run without getting any encounters, and then I jinxed it. Alright, let's go talk to this guy and see how much ash we need. Oh, we haven't even been collecting it. I'm an idiot. We didn't have a bag. Darn it. Darn it. I'm an idiot. Why? Alright. Once you've collected a good amount, come see me. Okay. I should have just raced straight here. I wasted all my time collecting all of this ash. Also, we should definitely not collect it before we have repels. I want to fight this. Fight most of the trainers here. And then we'll go over to the town to the left of us and buy some repels and stuff, and then we can come back and collect ash. Or maybe we'll just continue on and I'll collect ash in between episodes so that you don't have to watch me just walking through the same area over and over again. That seems like the better idea, actually, now that I think about it. I think I'll do that. Right, Magikarp. Let's give Grenade more experience. Alright. Take that, Lung. Was that his name? Ninja Boy Lung? Just breathes all over you. That's his method of attack. He doesn't know karate, he just knows deep breathing exercises. Ninja Boy Lung. Alright. One more trainer and then we get over towards the next town. Seadra. Strength is fine. Honestly, Monstar is just too good. Just too strong. I love having Monstar on the team. Tauros is a good Mon. I'm very happy with Monstar. Ooh, Pursuit. Let's get rid of Rage. Strength and Horn Attack are perfectly fine normal type attacks. Let's get rid of... Actually, I'm never going to use Tail Whip. We'll get rid of Rage eventually, but for now let's get rid of Tail Whip, because I literally never use that. Rage might be useful in some edge case or something. Right, take that, Dylan. Now, I'm going to real quick check what that TM was that I picked up earlier. Overheat. We could definitely teach that to Bobby. Oh, we can't? But we can teach it to Monstar. That makes 0 sense. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm gonna hold off on teaching that for now. Oh, there's usually trainers over here in Emerald. It's weird. It's weird, the slight changes. I know I keep saying it, but it's really weird just seeing these slight changes where it's just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna randomly have 2 extra trainers here for no reason in Emerald. Or we're gonna randomly get rid of these trainers, or move this trainer 1 spot over, and now you can get around them. It's weird that they completely make these minor changements these minor changements. I think that was a mix between change and adjustments. These minor changes, and it doesn't seem to have much of an impact on the actual game, but it's just like weird that they decided to go that way. I don't know. Alright, let's look at our PC to see all of our mons that we have in the box. So we've got Bert the Whale Lord, Firate the Typhlosion, Girl the Snowrunt, Harold the Polytoad, Easmore the Doug Trio, that's funny, Cryan the Miltank, Bambi, Cubone, Bakura the Ninetales, who's holding an Elixir. I guess I have to go into item movement for that. Beta the Porygon 2, Portobello the Shroomish, Durbera the Sentret, who's already holding a yellow flute. Oh, that's actually perfect. I don't have to get as much ash now. And then Derp is holding an X speed, and we have Duckbur, the Gold Duck. So Durbera and Duckbur, I forgot I did that. Oh man, I love that I can make myself laugh with past me's jokes. I wonder what Pokemon looked like long, long ago. Maybe the Fossil Maniac at the edge of town will know. Maybe. Alright, let's go... Oh, I'm an idiot. I was gonna grab those items. Alright, so we're gonna go... Someone's PC. Do I actually have to, like, put them on my team to be able to do that? To get them off? Or get the items off? That's annoying. Huh. Maybe that's a thing that they added in Emerald, but I swear that they had the ability to, like, place or to remove items from mons from the box. It must have been a thing they added in Emerald. It's again, I keep coming up with it. It's just weird. Why would I mean? I guess that's just a market improvement, so that's obvious. But why they didn't have it in this one? They just didn't think of it or didn't look to implement it. But come on, just come up with these ideas sooner, man. I don't want to have to pull half my team off of my team just to go get items off of the mons I caught. And Derp is the one that had the X speed. Alright, so we'll place those 3 over here. Now we'll go into our Mons, and we will take the items. Got the yellow fluid, and then the elixir. Now we can go back on the... This is so stupid. Like, there should be a move items option, at the very least. Alright, so this one was at the bottom. Ninetales was first. Next up is Blink being replaced by the Centret. So that one was next. Durbara and Duckbara. And then finally Derp. Alright. Just needed to make sure I didn't mix up the order, because that would completely invalidate the run. Not really, I really wouldn't hold it against myself too much if I accidentally mixed up the order at some point, but I'd rather it be completely legitimate and not have to worry about people saying, oh yeah, it didn't technically count that you won because you mixed up the order of the mons that you used and when you used them and stuff. Sucks. You suck. Alright, so let's go and buy some repels real quick. We've got 17,000. Let's buy 10 repels. Yes. Good. That should be plenty. Oh, actually, we'll also sell some items. We're going to sell ourselves return. Good. And now we'll sell the big pearl that we got. And the macho brace. Yes, good. So that's the macho brace sold. The revival herb we can definitely sell because we can't revive our mons. And the big pearl. Yes, good. Oh, and the XP too. We can sell that as well. Alright. That should be everything that we want to sell. And let's go continue on, get ourselves a couple more encounters, and then we'll call it an episode. Once we get to, like, Rustboro or something, I don't know. Alright, so this is Route 114. We could go talk to the Fossil Maniac, but we don't get our fossils until we go to Route 111 in the desert, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Whoops. Alright, let's check out what this TM is. Yes! Perfect. Let's give this to Bobby. Bobby needs to learn this immediately. Yes. Alright, we're gonna have you forget Ember and learn Flamethrower instead. Beautiful. The only thing that sucks is that we're in a game where it's still TMs are one-time only use, which always makes me stressed because I don't want to use TMs on mons that might die. But, you know, we're over-leveled, and it'll be helpful to have Bobby have a strong move. Ooh, slacking, really not looking like having a face against the slacking. This thing is so strong. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. It also, a dark type move wouldn't do too much to us if we were to switch into Bev, so worst comes to worst, we switch into Bev. Alright, we're gonna be able to kill this thing, because the worry with this in a randomizer is that it usually has Truant, which is a ability that basically hamstrings this mon and makes it, you know, somewhat non-legendary and non-OP, but when it's randomized, the abilities are randomized, so it doesn't have Truant, as you just saw, and it becomes basically a legendary level mon that is just super duper hard to kill, because it's super bulky, it's super strong physically attacking, and it's a normal type, so the only thing that's super effective on it is fighting. It's just a rough time to try and fight against it. So, I'm glad that we were able to kill it pretty quickly. Let's go get our encounters now that we've fought that random slacking. Whew. That was a little nerve-wracking. But we'll be fine. You're trying to... Come on, just let me go past. Dude. Okay, so we got this little camper. Or picnicker, rather. Strength. Kill this thing real quick. Good. Should I switch? I probably should switch someone else up front. Togepi is a baby normal type. let's go into Splink. I kind of want to get Splink and Grenade some more experience. I should probably put the experience share on one of them. I'm thinking Grenade, if anything, because Grenade will probably evolve sooner. So we can once we get it evolved, we'll probably be able to just throw it on Splink, because once Grenade's evolved, we won't need to use an experience share on Grenade anymore, because it'll be strong enough to take on its own battles, even more so than it is able to now. Dude, this is taking forever. Okay, what did it just do? Looks like it bounced. Oh, use dive. That's a weird one. I guess it is metronome, but still, that's a weird one to use, Togepi. Also, in the middle of a drought, probably not the best idea, but, you know, not exactly like you can plan this. Metronome's a random move. Okay. Good. Take that, Nancy. That's what you get for looking at me and attacking me. I'm getting this encounter now. So we want to put Bobby back up front, because Bobby has Yawn. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Because Splink also has Yawn, but Splink also doesn't have any specifically low-hitting attacks. So, ooh, Mr. Mime. This is actually a good mon to have. Psychic types are really good to have, especially early gens before they introduced Fairy. And also before the special physical split happened. Very, very good to have Psychic types. Alright, this should be okay. Okay, so we're gonna Yawn. And now we'll go into Splink. Because Splink will... Oh, what am I doing? I meant to go into either Fly or... whatever. It'll just meditate itself to sleep, and then... He's meditated so hard he fell asleep. You're not meditating, you're sleeping. I can tell the difference. Good old DBZA reference. Alright, we'll catch this thing real quick. Click. Or not click. Perfect. We got ourselves a Mr. Mime. Now what are we going to name this thing? It's the Barrier Pokemon. It's a master of pantomime. Its gestures and motions convince watchers that something unseeable actually exists. Once it is believed, it will exist as if it were a real thing. Well, that's pretty cool. So it wills things into existence with its acting? I'm trying to think of... What is that? It kind of sounds like Andy from Toy Story. Let's call it this Mr. Andy, because that's kind of the concept behind how the toys get brought to life, right? They're not alive until Andy believes they're alive. That makes sense. All right, let's continue on. Let's try and avoid these trainers as much as possible. I can avoid these people. Go grab these items, or go talk to this person, Lynette. It's okay that it's cluttered. It's embarrassing. Please keep this as a secret in exchange for this. Okay, I just got a random C-Dot doll. Yay. I'm so happy. Alright, so we can't grab these berries until we have Surf, which is a weirdly specific thing to need to be able to get some berries. But, you know. We'll go up this way, grab this item. A Miracle Seed. I think we already have one, so we could probably sell this. Especially considering we don't have any grass types, let alone 2. Alright. Continue on this way. Go past you. Go past you. Good. Nothing down there. Perfect. Man, we are blowing past all of these trainers without needing to do anything. Alright, so this is another encounter, Meteor Falls. Let's stick with Bobby up front. Let's try and grab this item before we get our encounter. Calcium. Just in case it was like a Master Ball or something, I always try and get the items that are like right there before they, Oh, this is actually dupes. Huh. I kinda am tempted to try and catch this thing. But at the same time, if by the time we were to get down to this, it'd probably be the 8th gym, and we'd have to do a ton of grinding, so I really don't see myself using this Machamp. So let's try and get ourselves another encounter. Okay, we're still not rock type yet, so let's go into Fly. It quad resists fighting type moves. Leer, that's fine, and that's right. Thank you. So we're gonna get ourselves another encounter. That was definitely dupes. Also, let's use a quick, I guess, not Mystic Water, the Fresh Water, to heal ourselves up with Bobby. Just so he's not too tagged up when he's using his yawns. Oh, we should definitely get our encounter before going into that cutscene. Alright, let's see. Another Machamp. Alright, and run. Are we only going to be able to get Machamps in here? Or are we going to be able to get another thing? This is rough. I should have just gone with the Machamp. That's real rough. Alright, well, I'm never going to be able to get this thing to evolve. This thing has to be, like, perfectly beautiful to be able to turn into a Milotic in this game. And I'm not going to hack the game just to be able to get this thing to evolve. That's ridiculous. Oh, God. Alright, so this is basically going to just be death fodder if we ever get to it, but let's use Smog, I guess. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. Alright, I mean, I guess if we ever get down to this, we could give it a shot at trying to get it to evolve it, but that's going to be rough, man. Also, if I accidentally kill this thing, I'm not going to be too beat up, but yeah, we'll catch it. We'll catch it. I'm not gonna be purposefully reckless or anything like that. I would definitely kill it with another Smog, but I didn't really care if I crit there. All right, well, we got the Feebas. Let's see. Fins are ragged and tattered from the start of its life. Because of its shoddy appearance, this Pokemon is largely ignored. It is capable of living in both the sea and in rivers. Alright, so it's a female. Starts off ugly, becomes beautiful. That sounds like the nerd in some early 2000s teenage rom-com. Trisha. That sounds like a name that they would use in one of those movies. Trisha is like this nerdy girl who's on the debate team, and then all of a sudden she falls in love with the quarterback for the football team, and is like, I need to impress him, so she becomes beautiful, and does like a makeover and pretends to be ditzy, but in the end he loves her for her brains instead of her looks, and she also is beautiful, so it helps, definitely helps, and that's how the movie ends, was with them going to prom together or something like that. I feel like that I just described every single movie, teenage rom-com in existence from the early 2000s. Yikes. With this meteorite, Mount Chimney will explode. I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. We, Team Aqua, won't allow you to get away with your misdeeds. I like how they involve the opposing teams in this, but at the same time, they're like, oh yeah, we're definitely we're just gonna pretend that this team isn't evil also, even though they're also a team. Who might you be? I'm Ectric. Ah, so you're Ectric. Yes, that's what I just said. I'm Archie. As the head of Team Aqua, I have dedicated my life to thwarting the dangers, something, because Team Magma is a grave threat to us all. They have committed many destructive acts in their bid to expand the land. We Team Aqua love the sea above all. Team Magma is our sworn enemy. Alright, keep going. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Archie. Let's go talk to this dude. I'm Cosmo. I'm a professor. I usually study meteorites in the Fall Harbor town. Then some people from Team Magma made me guide them to Meteor Falls. They promised me that they would excavate meteorites for me. But Team Magma tricked me. You're a scientist. How could you get scammed by these obviously evil dudes? Alright, well, Well, I kind of wish I had gotten this as my encounter. Jeez. Also, this is dangerous. Why didn't I... Oh, God. Alright, please don't kill Bobby. Thank you. Okay, so we'll go into... Monstar, I guess? Psywave shouldn't do too much to us. Let's just kill this thing. It'll give us good experience at the very least. Alright. Down goes Latios. Or Latios. My bad. I really wish I had gotten that as my encounter. That would have been fun. Oh well. Let's grab this item now. A Chesto Berry. Well, that's useless, but... Especially now that I have the blue flute. But... Oh well. Alright. And now we made it to Route 115. And we can get ourselves an encounter up here. I think. Right? Or do we need to do a fishing encounter over here? I think we need to do a fishing encounter. Ooh, a Pokeball. Fun. We'll also grab these berries real quick. 3 Bluk berries. That's what you say when you eat them. They're disgusting. Bluk. Bluk. These are awful tasting berries. They're bitter. And they make you real cool. But they're Bluk berries. Alright, I'm not going to fight either of those two. I don't feel like fighting those trainers. Let's just go fish over here real quick, and then we will... Whoops, that's a bike. that's not a fishing rod. That is a bike. Alright, let's just use the old rod and call it an episode. Oh, that was funny. I'm just gonna fish real quick. That is a bike. We already have this. Dude! What is with all the dupes claws? Alright, well, let's try again. Son of a... Duh. Alright, we're gonna register this real quick. Alright, come on. Quickly. Oh, whoops. I accidentally sped too far. The speed up is not good for fishing. There we go. Let's see, what do we get? We might be only getting Centrets. Alright, we'll try like once or twice more. I'll do just cut to the attempts or I'll cut to the one that is like actually a good fishing encounter. Or just cut to when I realize that I can't get another encounter. Be right back. Oh! First try! Look at that. We got ourselves a Krabby. Wait, do we already have a Krabby? Or a Kingler? No, I don't think we do. Oh, I'm thinking of... I was rewatching some of my first Nuzlocke, the Pokemon Blue FIFO Locke, and I had a Kingler that I named Eugene, and that's what I was thinking of. Cause I was really confused because I was like, I should name this thing Eugene, but then it's like, why do I remember naming something Eugene already? It's because I had a Krabby/Kingler in that game, and I had recently been watching through some of those. Oops, didn't mean to use Yawn again. Oh well. Alright, so now, let's just chuck a regular Pokeball for now. See if we can't get it. It's only level 7, so we should be able to get it. Perfect. We got the Krabby. Alright, so this is a female Krabby. So, female crab. We could name it Pearl after Mr. Krabs' daughter, who is technically a whale, but... We could do Pearl. Although we named our core fish Pearl in the Pokemon Platinum FIFO Locke. I don't wanna mix names too much. Let's see. It's got claws. Clogatha? I like that actually. Clogatha. Clogatha. Gatha. There we go. Whoops. Perfect. Clogatha. Alright, so with that, we are going to call the episode here. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I had a lot of fun with it. And if you did, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps out the channel, and you'll be able to catch every single episode of not only this series, but every other series on the channel as they come out. But regardless, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.